What is up, guys, and welcome to a quick little edition of Lovely Loners. This knife came to me just yesterday, and unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, it will need to make its way back to the owner today. So I obviously, with 1 day turnaround, don't have time enough to do a full video on this knife, but it was so beautiful and so perfect that I couldn't help but at least share it with you guys before I threw it in the mail in about 20 minutes here. So what we're looking at here is a JDVD Pinstripe. This is a model that he's been working on for a little while now, and I know that he's been doing his best to perfect it, and man, he has come a long way. These lightning strike carbon fiber scales are incredibly smooth and well finished. There's no voids or anything like that. You can see just how awesome it is. And then of course we have a pretty plain G10 backspacer here. We have plain titanium liners to match the Damasteel finishes. And then of course we have some Damasteel pivot collars, a Damasteel clip with a super tight etch, and that's my favorite thing about all the Damasteel on this knife is how tight the etch is. Look at that, wow. And then check out this friggin' blade. Obviously running on IKBS, as most of these South African customs do. Look at how that Damasteel plays. He just did such a good job on the etch with this one. And it's so super tight. Look at that. Look at how many layers there are. Unbelievable. I'm assuming this came direct from Damasteel Lab. They do amazing work. I could be wrong about that. Look at the front side here. And then of course JD did these beautiful mirror polish flats. They are a little dirtied up. Normally I clean them before video, but this is a bit of a rush job. And then of course it is a liner lock, no lock stick whatsoever, and we are able to give the knife a nice little shake shut. Super smooth, and the detent on this is super strong, meaning even with my gimpy left hand that's pretty bad at flipping most of the knives I have right now, you get perfect deployment every single time, no questions asked. And I'm really bummed about sending this back. I really wanted to give you guys a full view of this knife. Some of you may remember, I know we have a lot of new subscribers, so welcome. Thanks for joining us. But if you guys remember, I did pick up a JDVD full-size Campachi, which I still need to do a video on. And he's just been pumping out some absolutely world-class work, and I would own this knife in a heartbeat. This thing is unfreaking believable. And honestly, it wasn't really that expensive either. Look at the spine. Look at each individual separation. I mean, this is just one of the prettiest blade spines I've ever seen in my life. So, anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I got to throw this thing in a box. I got to get to work. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.